En primer lugar, ¿podrías presentarte?
Hola, me llamo Nina y vivo en los Estados Unidos y soy directora de recursos humanos.
Perfecto. ¿Y por qué estás aprendiendo español?
¿En inglés? Sí.
Sí, en
Está-
español, en español.
sí. Porque por mi trabajo y para mi vida personal.
Vale, fantástico. Bueno, ahora en inglés. So how did you feel before starting working together? Because we've been already 1 month and a half, more or less. So how did you feel before starting the program?
I felt confused and lost. I was using Duolingo and it wasn't working for me. And then prior to that, I learned Spanish in school for 7 years, but I never became conversational, even during all that time of studying.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and how do you feel now after doing this 1 month and a half together?
I have a lot more confidence, way more than I expected at this point. I am really surprised by the progress I've made. And I feel, yeah, like I can go into conversations with people with a lot more confidence, even though I'm still learning. I know how to take the strategies of learning that you've taught me and implement those in my conversations and then after my conversations. So it's kind of one of those things where it's just you just keep going with learning and that whole process.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm actually doing this interview because it's already, well, 1 month and a half working together, and you already can express yourself in present, in past, in future. It's only 1 month and a half, and you already are able to express yourself in the different tenses, and it's just amazing because you are really committed to the program. I'm really proud of you, and you are just executing the different tasks, so the different things you have to do here during the program. And after 1 month and a half, I want to show that this is possible if you are really committed to it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You just have to commit and you
Mhm.
have to want it. I think that's something that I don't think people will be successful unless they are really ready to do it. They have to
Mhm.
say that, like, they have to be honest with themselves.
Exactly. I totally agree. And also, I wanted to ask you, how did impact your life personally and professionally also?
Yeah, it's my personal life, it's the little things like coming across someone who speaks Spanish and being able to speak their language. And it's interesting just how much they light up and they get excited to talk to you in Spanish.
Mhm.
And you just form different types of connections with people that way. And even in my professional life, I'm not using it as much now as I will in the future in my professional life. But even yesterday, I interviewed someone who was from Spain,
Mhm.
and it was just nice to be able to say, oh, hey, I'm learning Spanish in Spanish and just have a conversation. And it just, yeah, again, it kind of helps that connection. It was just an easier way to jump into a conversation with that person and have some small talk. Yeah.
Of course, and I don't want to imagine when you move to Mexico, how they are going to react with this level of Spanish you already have, because you are going to even increase your level in the next months for
Yeah.
sure. So I don't want to imagine, because Mexican people, Spanish people, we are really welcoming, and if you even speak the language like this at your
Mhm.
level, I don't want to imagine. It's going to be just amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you will be ready,
I'm
super
ready to
ready
go.
actually. Yeah. And also I wanted to ask you, who would you recommend this program to?
I would recommend it to people who are looking to learn Spanish in their professional lives or personal. and people who are, again, ready to commit, who are looking for that person who can push them, because I think that's what people need, is they need that accountability. They need to be pushed. And so if you are really ready and you're ready to do the work, then it's a really good program for you.
Perfecto. Pues muchas gracias por la entrevista. Y vamos a seguir a tope. Let's going to keep crushing it.